Hey everyone, this is Friedel Helberage Raven, and I have my copy of Giant Size X-Men Storm issue number 1 in front of me, and as a huge Storm fan, I have been looking forward to reading this issue. I have a whole lot of questions, and I'm looking forward to knowing whether or not writer Jonathan Hickman is going to answer some of them. For those of you who don't know, if you are reading the main Giant Size X-Men series, which started with Jean and Emma, there was also one with Nightcrawler, then Phantom X and Magneto, and now the final one is for Storm. In the first issue, we found out that Storm has been infected by a techno-organic virus and she only has 30 days to live. And with the X-Men having these resurrection protocols, it's kind of weird. Like, I can understand that some might think that why doesn't Storm just kill herself and resurrect and the virus would be gone? So maybe this issue will answer that question, that why isn't just Storm saying, you know what, I'm going to kill myself and I'm going to be resurrected. And I'm also looking forward to seeing whether or not T'Challa and Wakanda are mentioned or not. But you know what, let's start reading. I'm excited. We have a cover. I might end up showing you some of the panels over here. So we have already seen this cover. We have already seen this preview as well, and yeah, we have the virus spreading throughout Storm's body. It's also in her eyeballs. So what's Jean saying? I've already read this because of the preview. So basically Jean is telling Storm that this is a techno-organic virus. It is slower than what they have encountered before, because if you guys don't know, Cable is also infected by something like this. And Jean is like, we have had Forge, Beast, and basically every genius on the island take a crack at figuring this thing out. And I'm like, was T'Challa not available? Was Shuri not available? Why not call T'Challa? It's not like the X-Men aren't working with other superheroes around the world. Yeah, was T'Challa not available? Okay, so then we have Emma, and Emma is like, the miracle will be one of you realizing what an only remains. Oh, after all, we're just going to after all, we're just going to resurrect you, dear. If you're feeling la 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 la. Oh, Storm is like, no, it's fine, let her talk. She's so very good at talking. Oh, Emma and Storm. I mean, does Emma not realize the Storm can literally defeat her in a few seconds, if not a minute? I don't know why Emma is always into pushing Storm's buttons. My headcanon, I'll get back to the comic, but my headcanon is that Storm represents everything that Emma wants to be, but Emma can't be, because we know that Emma is a fake blonde. We know that Emma has also had procedures done on her face and whatnot. Storm is a natural beauty, Storm is a queen, Storm is a goddess, Storm is the leader of the X-Men, and Emma wants everything that Storm is, but she can't have that, so Emma doesn't leave. Emma is always ready to jab at Storm and try to push her buttons. So Monet is here. Monet is like, Storm, I looked at your file and I know how to save you. And I'm like, why not call T'Challa? Why not call Reed Richards? I mean, Storm's life is on the line. You would expect the X-Men to call every genius on the planet. So written by Jonathan Hickman and drawn by Russell Dauterman, and his art is amazing. And then color artist is Matthew Wilson. Antiviral. So we have Storm, Jean Grey, Emma, Phantom X, Cypher, and Monet. Oh, Cypher looks very cute. So they're flying. They're trying to find someone who is supposed to have specific expertise. Let me read this. There's a whole lot of dialogue here. La 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 la. Yeah, even Cypher is like, you didn't ask me, so you didn't necessarily ask every genius. And Monet is like, there was a threshold. Don't take it personally. Okay, so we have that AIM guy that we saw in the Phantom X Giant issue. La 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 la. Okay, so Phantom X is here. They're standing outside the world. Phantom X is like, I don't have the money to pay the AIM guy, so would you give me a loan? Oh, Storm's getting angry. Yeah, Storm's getting angry while Monet and Phantom X are trying to negotiate. This is a very, very cool panel. So they're off into the world. The AIM guy knows how to get into it and also bring other people in. Oh, okay, so things don't look great in the world. There seems to be some sort of battle going on. Yeah, Cypher is like, this is a perfect distraction. We can go where we need to go. And he's like, where are we supposed to go, Phantom? And Phantom is like, right in the middle of the battle. Oh, Storm is like, it'll be fine, Douglas. She's taking the AIM guy with her. Phantom X can't fly either, right? So I guess Storm is taking him also. I guess she's taking everyone and she's like, just follow my lead, because Storm is a field leader. Okay, so they're battling, they're fighting. Cypher is using Warlock as armor and weaponry. Oh, he got attacked. Yeah. Cypher isn't a field kind of mutant. Ooh, Storm's getting ready to do something. Okay, so Storm's like, the environment in the world is exceedingly malleable, volatile, and subject to change. All of them might be, okay. Transforming them from a building. Okay, so she's like what, summoning tornadoes? Uh-oh, she's using her powers and the techno-organic virus is spreading faster. And I give the world wind to wreak havoc, wind to, uh-oh, she's down. This reminded me of how Storm was in the X-Men animated series, where she was always giving these speeches when using her powers. I like that Storm a lot, when she's actually saying what she's doing. So she's down, the virus has spread a whole lot, it's basically covering her entire face. I think so, there's a particular side effect that I also like the fact that Jonathan Hickman remembers that Storm's power can be used in any world that has some sort of atmosphere. Because I do remember there were certain writers, I don't want to say their names, Guggenheim, but there were certain writers who basically ignored Storm's actual power set and how Storm's powers work. Like, her powers can even work in space. And seeing Storm, what was it? Yeah, in X-Men world, not being able to use her powers in a different planet, it made no sense to me. So the AIM guy is like, yeah, I know where we're supposed to go. Systems that are normally competitive, like organic and technological ones, have a tendency to become accidentally and terminally intertwined. So this can happen, this has happened before. So they have a machine to pull them apart, so I guess Storm is going to go into the machine. So it's basically calling back to the events of Phantom X's giant issue. So this is a machine. Storm just needs to go into this weird pyramid. Powering on. The lingering question is, why do what I'm doing? Why go through all this if I can let go and be resurrected? Yeah, that's the question that I'm asking. Like, why not let yourself go? Why not die and be resurrected? And of course, people attack, not people, creatures attack. Why not just surrender to the inevitable, wash my hands? Yeah, this is a question that I have. They're fighting, and she's like, okay, so Storm's like, it's an internal monologue. The true meaning of life is in the living. Okay, because Storm as a character, she values life. She can't just throw life away, even if the X-Men can now keep on resurrecting themselves. For Storm, every life matters, whether or not it lives for a second or it lives on for years. Storm just can't throw life away, anyone's life away, including herself. So this really makes sense that Storm's not comfortable with killing herself and being resurrected. I am a mutant. And then there's no, I'm a goddess. Jonathan Hickman remembered the goddess thing. And I want to live. Yeah, she wants to live and she is going to live. I'm just happy that Jonathan Hickman remembered the goddess thing, you all. I'm just happy because there are certain Marvel readers, X-Men comic book readers, who are ignoring all of the work that Ta-Nehisi Coates is doing in the Black Panther series, and he's exploring Storm's God Heat. A whole lot of people are ignoring that, especially fans. Not fans per se, but Marvel fans, not necessarily Storm fans, but certain Marvel fans are ignoring Storm's actual potential and her history as a goddess. I'm better. See, today I've had my fill of machine, I'm done now, and she's like, yeah, I'm at my full strength. She saves everyone. She's like, Monet, thank you, I'm in your debt. Don't be ridiculous, it was... Yeah, Monet also has an infection, right? Would Monet want to separate herself from the infection? Her infection is different from Storm. It's like, it relates to her brother, if I remember correctly. Okay, so the virus that was extracted from Storm, it's trying to form into something. The AIM guy is containing it right now. So it's time for everyone to go. She's like, Ned, are you ready to leave? Storm remembers the AIM guy's name. Ned is like, no, I don't want to leave. For someone like me, there's a whole lot of potential to experiment with stuff over here, so I'll stay here. Cypher is looking at the contained infection, the virus. Okay, so Storm is like, we talk like that. Yeah, Storm is like, I don't want you turning into an evil mad scientist, but you helped me, so I'll let it go for now. I also have to say that I like how Russell Dauterman draws Storm's ponytail. A whole lot of different artists draw her ponytail quite thin, but Russell gives her a whole lot of volume that I like, because Storm has a whole lot of hair. So, oh, okay, so the virus is sentient and Cypher can understand it? Ah, yeah, I was seeing it too. And that's the end. So Jonathan Hickman, he gave us some awesome Storm scenes. He made us understand Storm as a character and why she's not just throwing her life away to be resurrected. And he's also laying the groundwork for future stories. I think that this contained virus is going to appear later, and I also want to know in yeah, it was in Giant Size X-Men Magneto. He found this key and he's keeping the key to himself. So I'm looking forward to what Jonathan Hickman has planned for the X-Men, especially characters like Magneto and Storm and Professor X and Jean and Apocalypse. Yeah, I'm excited to see. Now the upcoming event is X of Swords or 10 of Swords. And apparently Storm has a very, very important role in that story as well. And I'm looking forward to Marauders 13, in which Storm is going to go back to Wakanda in order to get a weapon. And again, what I'm interested in right now is learning whether or not what Ta-Nehisi Coates is doing in Black Panther, if that's going to connect into the main X-Men line. I would appreciate it if a certain X-Men writer refers to that. We got the goddess thing, but yeah, I wasn't expecting T'Challa to not appear at all in Giant Size X-Men. Did Storm not even tell him that she was infected? Is T'Challa somewhere that Storm can't reach him? I would like to know. Or are certain X-Men writers going to make Storm break up with Black Panther? Are Storm and Black Panther going to break up during the finale of Ta-Nehisi's run? Who knows? Yeah, these are questions that I would like answers to. Anyway, coming back to the issue, it was a very enjoyable issue for me as a Storm fan. We got to see her will, we got to see her determination, we got to see her throw lightning around, which do something more, X-Men writers. We did get to see her change the environment of an entirely different world, so that was impressive. We got to see her act as a leader in the field, that was impressive as well. Exploring Storm as a character and where she stands when it comes to the resurrection protocol. And yeah, I'm excited for 10 of Swords, and I want Ta-Nehisi Coates Black Panther series to return. I'm looking forward to reading that, and I'm also, yeah, I'm just excited. I'm just excited to see what the X-Men writers have in store for Storm. Let me know what you guys thought of it down in the comment section below. I will be doing my written comic book roundup for the Geekiary. The link to that will be down in the comment section below. And yeah, until next time, stay happy, stay safe, stay blessed. See you guys later. Bye.